COP. I'm here on the FuturePrint booth and I'm joined by Evandro Matteuci. Evandro heads up EFI's global packaging business. Hi Evandro.
Hi Karen, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Very good. Very good.
Good. Thank you so much for being here with us. And I think before we talk a little bit about why we're all here, it'd be great to know a bit about you, a bit about your background and how you came to be heading up EFI's packaging business.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, thanks for having me here. I've been at EFI for 2 years now. I joined the beginning of the pandemic. It's been a great journey so far. I've been in the graphics industry for nearly 30 years, so working for different companies in the past and other regions. And I'm here in the very exciting packaging corrugated business.
Fantastic. We must have joined the industry as a baby, practically.
That's true. I was coming off high school. I'm one of these kids that start high school in graph cards and stayed till today.
Yeah, but I think that's it. None of us can get out once you're in the industry. That's right, isn't it? So EFI, I know, can launch something really exciting here today. I think, but before we talk about that, maybe a little bit about the opportunities in digital from a packaging perspective. I mean, I attended the EFI press conference today, and just such interesting statistics about the opportunities in the market from a packaging perspective. Maybe you could talk a little bit about that.
Absolutely. We see as the biggest opportunity for EFI and probably for inkjet as a whole. We never seen an opportunity like that. Just to give you a few points to believe is there is a 250 billion square meter surface industry. Those are the cardboards, where about 20% accounts for high graphics, and we believe the medium and short runs accounts for 1/3 of that, which is 16 billion square meters. So it's a very big opportunity. We believe the market hasn't been digitized by not more than 1%. So it's really a blue ocean, a huge opportunity for the industry.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a really exciting time, I think, for inkjet in this space.
Right, exactly.
And particularly from EFI's perspective, we're here today talking about the launch of the new Nozomi model, the Nozomi 14,000 LED. Really exciting machine, great insight into what it could do in the press conference. For people that weren't there, maybe you could just give us an overview of the new machine.
Sure, absolutely. Just before going there, we see digital printing over corrugated as really a new business model opportunity for converters, right? We believe the brands, they have a need to apply different designs on the boxes. Just going back a little bit to the basics of corrugated boxes, they are used to protect, to group, and to transport. So why not decorating them? Yeah. Right? And why not adding imagery to those boxes, just for the sake of having the brand owners selling more at the point of sale, as well as why not using the boxes as the new branding platform. So based on that, and we started this journey into the corrugated segments about 4 or 5 years ago. We've been pretty successful. Fortunately, we have installed base on Nozomis out there. And through the learnings that we had with our customers, we've been listening them on what we need to do next, and we came out with the launching of the Nozomi 14,000 LED. So going to what is Nozomi 14,000 LED is essentially a new press with a smaller footprint. It can go into a length of about 24 meters, so a lot better footprint. Also, the capital investment is lower, about 25% less than the model we had, which is still existing in the market. And this is available now, so we are ready to take orders. And the very important thing of the new version is the ability to improve color-to-color registration and get into a better OE. So we are really enabling customers to get a lower TCO, total cost of ownership, as well as accelerating their return on investment.
Yeah, really exciting, and it is, you know, it's the sustainability side of it is something I found particularly interested. I mean, you look at the comparison with Flexo, you know, it's sustainability is such an important topic, and this is a way to make this industry a little bit more sustainable. Could you talk a little bit about the kind of sustainable credentials of the machine?
Absolutely. The sustainability is just table stakes today in any industry, and it's not different in packaging corrugated. So we came out with a solution that, for instance, compared to Flexo, our press can pull out about 30-35% less energy consumption than traditional Flexo presses. There is one aspect of it. The other is also related to waste, right? When you print in digital, you print on demand. So all that additional orders or additional volume that were printed and they are not used, right? They are waste, and digital has a unique value proposition of printing on demand and what is exactly needed to the brand owner. So it's a sustainable offer by design, and we are also very concerned about diminishing that over time while we develop new products.
Yeah, absolutely, and you can really see that even in the automation of it. You know, digital compared to analog is you know, you've got these sustainable, you know, superiorities anyway in terms of you're cutting down on warehousing, it's on demand, like you said. But to go that one step further, you know, there's the automatic. It can detect damaged boards and reject them. You know, things like that just keep things running. You know, that's saving costs for a business, and it's saving, you know, the environment as well. So is that something you'll be continuing to look at, the automation side of things that just helps people's businesses run a little bit smoother?
Absolutely. Very good point, Karen, because the automation has been a big driver of to drive efficiency into the corrugated segment, and it shouldn't be different in digital. So one of the learnings that we had on this new version, the Nozomi 14,000 LED, is the ability to detect damaged boards and having an automatic rejection of that, so without stopping the press. Yeah. Right? So that it maximizes the overall equipment efficiency, as well as drive out waste, which is needed in the industry.
Yeah, and the configuration's really interesting as well. It seems like you're really looking at, you know, giving businesses exactly what they need, the exact setup they need, and you can have, you know, different configurations. Can you talk a little bit about that? Yeah,
Nozomi by design is press, a line of production that is could be customized. So, you know, we have different finishing applications, like over post varnish, for instance, that we can add for some applications, as well as we have different configurations of stackers, right? And a stacker can develop and deliver bundles, as well as full stackers that could deliver piles, and so that flexibility is very important, depending on the job profiles that our customers have, and you know, therefore the scalability of the solution is very important for us to bring that flexibility to the converters.
Yeah, absolutely. And so if I'm a converter, you know, we've looked at the 18,000. It's a bigger machine. The 14,000 is a more compact printer. It's a lower investment, I guess, for businesses. What kind of, am I a smaller business that's perhaps looking at the opportunity in packaging for digital and thinking, here's an easier way for me to get into the market than an 18,000? Who's the kind of you know, target market for investing in this kind of machine?
Great question. We see the 14,000 LED as a real mainstream corrugator machine, while the C18,000 can go wider, given the width, 1.8 meters, and could go into markets specifically about the display market, which requires wider applications. So we believe there is a market for both, There is no compromise. It will depend a lot on the job profiles, what kind of brand owners those converters are serving, and we see exactly a position of those two technologies for different segments in the market.
Yeah, because it really, I mean, you have the 18,000 and the 14,000, and there's the M-Core solution as well. It seems like you're really kind of betting big on the market and providing solutions for all different levels. Is that something that you're looking at?
Yeah, absolutely. We are moving to one product into a multi-product portfolio. So having that entry level with M-Core, which is a shuttle-based system, going through the 14,000 LED with a lower capital investment, and having the C18,000 Plus as the system, the line of production that could really do all jobs without compromise, is what would complete our portfolio for this year, 2022.
Yeah, fantastic. I mean, I'd love to see more businesses utilizing the packaging as a marketing opportunity. Even to this day, it's brown boxes, isn't it, that you're getting, and I think it's certainly something that I'd love to see. It's such a great opportunity that's being untapped. So hopefully that's something that we'll be seeing more and more businesses doing in the near future. Evandro, fantastic speaking with you. Thank you so much for taking the time, and congratulations on your upcoming 2-year EFI anniversary. And yeah, thank you very much for joining us.